What's up guys, Drew Danielo, Surf Expo 2012. I'm going to go over all the 2013 boards and explain the different tail shapes to you. This is the Danielo Pro Carbon. What you have is a traditional round pintail. It's a very similar style to what a lot of surfboards have. This board really digs into the water. The tail sits low, so you get a lot of carve, a lot of big turns, and a lot of pop when you go to do your airs. That's the big advantage to this tail. The next board I'm going to show you is the 2013 Diamond Danielo. The biggest difference with this tail is we box the whole back of the board out to keep it nice and wide. So if you can compare it to a Danielo Pro, you notice how much more board is sticking out around the edges. What that's going to do is allow the board to ride a lot higher in the water and a lot faster. It also allows you to ride with more weight on your back foot instead of always being on your front foot. The next board we got is the 2013 Phase 5 Cold. With this board, we kind of took a little bit of that diamond feel, kept this board really wide all the way through the belly, through the tail, and instead of coming into a different tail, we just boxed it off to a squash tail. Nice and wide box tail. What that does is put a lot of float in the back of the board, keeps it riding high, nice and fast on the wave. Next, we got a 2013 Model X. This is one of our best-selling boards for 2012. This board, 1 inch thick. You come back to the tail, very similar to what you saw on the Trident, except for it's got a deep swallow tail. This keeps the board riding nice and high and fast, and when you turn, it allows it to pivot on a smaller point, so you get a really quick, responsive board out of it. Alright, the next board we got here is the 2013 Phase 5 Trident. Brand new redesign for 2013. What we did is we kept this board nice and wide all the way through the rail, stepped it in a little bit, and put a nice little moon tail in it. What this does is keeps the board nice and wide, but slims down so when you're turning, you got a smaller surface so that the board will really dig in and turn. And with 3 fins on this board, like a surf style board, this board will turn on a dime. Alright, the brand new thing for 2013, we got a brand new deck pad. We've stretched it to make it bigger so you got more traction on the board, no more slipping on the smooth surface. Bigger kicktail, so it's stepped up, nice and steep to lock your foot in. You got a side arch bar and a center arch bar. We've also taken those features, put them on the front pad, ran an arch bar all the way up the middle. You got little side arch bars to keep your foot locked in. When you're doing shove-its, it'll help kind of catch and kick the board. Nice new colorways on it. It's going to be an awesome 2013 for us.